Hey Pisces, this is Sniper Tarot. I'm here to do a reading to show you what you don't see coming for the week of June 8th, 2026. So this will be a message for the collective, for Pisces, all Pisces placements for what you don't see coming. So this will be a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest, as not all readings will resonate with everyone. Let's call in spirit. Okay, so this is not your general reading. This is just what you don't see coming for the week of June 8th, 2026, Pisces. I hope that you're all doing well. My name is Angela. In case you're new here, feel free to subscribe to the channel if you like my readings, and welcome back to all of my subscribers. Thank you for being here each and every day. Let's do a reading to see what you don't see coming for the week of June 8th. Spirit, what does Pisces not see coming for the week of June 8th, 2026, please? What does Pisces not see coming? We have two here. We have groupie, fake smiles. Okay. There could be a great group of friends that you feel are phony. And we have love on the brain, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, and nostalgic. Okay, so these are some energies that I'm seeing here for the week of June 8th, 2026 here. I feel like these two go together. They came out together. So it's like a separate energy here. So for what you don't see this week, you could be dealing with some group of people or friends that you feel are friends, but I feel like you feel like there's a lot of fake smiling, perhaps as you're listening to what they say, kind of putting on a facade. In other words, like as they're talking, you just keep smiling kind of feeling. You just keep nodding your head. That's what I keep feeling here. So there could be a group outing or an activity where you're with a group of people where you feel like they're a bit phony, but you are putting on the facade as well, Pisces, and just smiling through it, if that makes sense here. I also feel like you have love on the brain this week here, Pisces, for what you don't see. You could be thinking about getting yourself out there again if you're a single, daydreaming or fantasizing about love. You could also be thinking about somebody from your past here, Pisces, as well. Even if you're coupled up, you could be thinking about times that gone by or daydreaming about love in general or how you can improve your love life. Let's pull some tarot here in order to get a reading for you, Pisces. I'm also hearing that there may be somebody within this group where you feel that they have a fake and phony like smile behind them. There's like a facade that you see in somebody that I'm also picking up from spirit. So you may know somebody like this, or it's a group of people that you may be doing something with this week here, Pisces, for what you don't see. Spirit, what is the message for Pisces and what they don't see coming for the week of June 8th, 2026? Okay. Okay, Pisces. We have the Hierophant. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the Seven of Cups, and we have the Queen of Swords. Okay. Back of the deck, we have the Five of Swords in the reverse position. So I feel like there's some type of resentment or something going on. For some of you, I feel like somebody is fake and phony because it's almost like they They're like a one-upper on you. There's a little bit of lingering resentment towards this person. Or perhaps there has been something that went on within a group where you got back together with this group, but there's lingering resentment with one of the individuals, and you're fake smiling through it. So even though the group has come back together, perhaps, you know, the group of friends said, hey, just let it go, or something like that. Something may have happened and the group comes back together, but you're fake smiling through it because there's lingering resentment here towards somebody within this group, is what I'm picking up. There's lingering resentment towards somebody in this group here. There is a desire to forgive, but there is lingering resentment. So perhaps you've gone into a group situation where, let's say, for instance, there was a falling out with a friendship. And because this group outing involves both of you, you're fake smiling through it. Even though there's a desire to forgive this person, there is still resentment there. I'm also feeling that there is, in love for you, Pisces, a separate energy. There is a desire to forgive somebody that may be from your past here, but there is resentment still lingering in this connection with somebody from your past here. So there's a desire to forgive them. You have love on the brain. You may be fantasizing or daydreaming about getting back together with this person, perhaps. There's a desire to forgive them, but it's almost like you have resentment still for what they put you through. So let's look at your cards here, Pisces. So the first card out of the deck, we have the Hierophant here. So this is all about tradition, knowing your value, being connected to the spirit realm, okay? Knowing and understanding your own beliefs and how you feel like people should be treated. So that is how, this is like the underlying energy of yourself here. You have a knowing, okay, a deep understanding on how people should communicate, how people should be respected, how people should be serving their higher good, okay, to others within this world. There's a deeper understanding that you know this and how people should act, respond, etc. And that goes along with forgiveness, okay? So the desire to forgive somebody comes from a spiritual based place within you, is what I'm feeling here, Pisces. There is insecurity here with the Queen of Wands here. I feel like there could have been some type of jealousy within a group dynamic. Or you could have been dealing with somebody in the past who, you know, maybe took you for granted, or was selfish. So there's a lingering resentment towards this person. So take it as it resonates here. I feel like you went through a lot of heartache with this person, this friendship or this love interest. I feel like these are two different energies. It could be both, that you felt like you were stabbed in the back like 10 times. And it could have been like through a friendship and through a love situation. Perhaps you lost a relationship in love, and then you also lost a friendship all at the same time. That could have been the energy as well. So it couldn't get any worse. In other words, that's what it feels like you went through in this situation here, Pisces. I do see that, you know, you are fantasizing, daydreaming about love here with the Seven of Cups, as clarifying this oracle card. For what you don't see is that, you know, you're searching for purpose in your life. You're searching for, you know, who is my person, okay? You know, I want love in my life. I'm thinking about back to when things were good. And this could be having you searching for a purpose, daydreaming about this individual, something like that when it comes to love here, Pisces. With the Queen of Swords here being in the reverse position, though, I feel like you dealt with this person who is very cold-hearted, though, towards you. This could be some type of air sign that was very bitter or cruel towards you. You could have also been bitter, had this bitterness towards this person for what they put you through. Let's go back and clarify here. I do see a desire to want to forgive this person, but there is lingering resentment, as I keep saying. Please clarify the Hierophant, please, Spirit. Again, this is for what you don't see coming this week. So I feel like, you know, life can be difficult, okay? And I feel like you know deep down, like life can be difficult as it is. So the relationships that you have with other people should have meaning, should have positivity, because we're in a world where we deal with all of this other stuff that is very hard to deal with, because life can be very difficult. The relationships that you have in your life should serve a purpose and should bring you positivity. When it doesn't, you know, it's like life is difficult enough, okay? You have the belief that, you know, kindness and compassion should be shown towards others, okay? So you have the desire to forgive somebody for maybe the way that they've acted, because you know life is too short, in other words, and life can be very difficult. So lingering resentment is only going to lead to more lingering resentment. Please clarify the Queen of Wands. Oh, okay. We have the Temperance here. So I have Archangel Michael is coming in here to help with this insecurity that you might have about the situation, to bring in balance, to bring in more meaning into your relationships here, Pisces. Please clarify the Ten of Swords. You felt very defeated, perhaps by the loss of a friendship, or the breakdown of a relationship, or the loss of love in your life, or both. Because I feel like these are two separate energies, like a friendship and a relationship. Okay, so, you know, the hurt and pain that you've gone through has brought you through a transformation, okay? And I feel like you're coming into a place here where you felt defeated, and you're now going through a depression here, or you've gone through a depression. But it's like you want to go, you need a renewal here, okay? With death comes transformation. So I feel like, you know, it's time to transform this situation here, perhaps with this group of friends and love in your life, perhaps because you have the desire to forgive these people. So you may be taking some quick action here for what you don't see coming here this week, Pisces. So, you know, you've got your head in the clouds here, really searching for your purpose at this time, and really deciding on what to do about these situations this week here, Pisces. I feel like you're really going to start thinking about yourself here and what is important to you. Please clarify the Queen of Swords. I feel like the bitterness and cruel heart or cold heart that you've had towards this person and this person from your past. I feel like, you know, you're really looking at how you've been, okay, disconnected from this individual or this person, a friend group or a love person, how you've been kind of cold-hearted towards this person. So really, you know, disconnecting yourself from these people has led you to the place that you are now. But there is a desire to forgive, but there's resentment behind it. What is the outcome here for what Pisces doesn't see for this week here? Please, Spirit. We have the Seven of Pentacles reversed. I feel like if you don't put the work into it, then there's going to be nothing that changes. But if you do want better results, if you want to forgive and move forward in these relationships, I do see that there will be, you know, a collaboration and such that, you know, there'll be a give and take in this. So if there's a conversation or something like that, there will be a give and take about the forgiveness, about how it hurt you, letting them know what you went through, in order to bring back what you truly want here, in order to bring more compassion, empathy towards people, and have a positive life with others, because life is difficult as it is what I'm feeling here. But without you taking initiative, you'll see no results. But if you take the initiative, there will be collaboration here, and there'll be a give and take in the communication here. In the back of the deck here, if you don't take this opportunity to mend fences in your love life, or even in a group dynamic or a friendship, or a group of friends, this may be a missed opportunity if you don't try to clear the air at this time here, Pisces. Let's pull a message from the universe to finish up the reading for what you don't see. So it says, this stressful situation is almost coming to an end. We are sending positive energy, financial help, miracles, and life-changing blessings your way. So it's like the universe has your back on this, okay? So this has been stressful. It feels like you might have gone through like two things at the same time. You may have had falling out with a friendship or a group of friends. And then you might have also, I'm sorry, I can't talk today. I don't know what the problem is. You may have also, had something happen within a love relationship as well. Something from your past that you have regrets with. So I feel like, these two things might have happened at the same time. Okay. And you're really wanting to forgive these people, but there's lingering resentment, and it's something you need to work through in order to mend this, because you feel like life is too short, and life has its obstacles anyway. So the relationships that you have with others that you care about are most important here, Pisces. So if you don't take the opportunity to do this now, you may miss the opportunity to heal these relationships here, Pisces, is what Spirit is saying. So I hope that you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, hit the hype button, hit the like button, hit all the buttons if you want to, and I will see you for your daily. Have a wonderful day today. Please be kind and compassionate to one another. Namaste.